Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2024 RCP Vehicular Olympics. It's like the Olympics, except with vehicles. And what better way to start off with than an opening ceremony? Yeah, pretty much any Olympic game starts with an opening ceremony. And here we have our air show with the Messerschmitt ME-262 with U.S. Air Force paint scheme. Yeah, this one was captured by the USAF. And here comes the ME-262 flying over the large oval. Give a round of applause, everyone! Next up is the burnout from the CSS Carbon Works F4. And here it goes. Here he goes doing the burnout. Just look at him go, man. Oh, look at there. Here he goes again. Here he goes with the burnout. Give a round of applause, everyone! This is one heck of an opening ceremony! Oh boy, what a way to start off an Olympic game. If only the real Olympics had motorsports. Now this is a spectacular showing of what the Carbon Works F4 can do. Next up is the Jato bus jump, and the driver's getting the bus ready, and here he goes, jumped over the buses. Give a round of applause, everyone. Now this is how you do an opening ceremony. Anyways, let's move on to the one-lap magic parade lap to the Civetta Scintilla. From the United States of America, the Bronco Bastion Battlehawk. From Japan, the Hirochi CCFE. From the UK and Germany, the Doiler Beagle and the TK KC8. And from France, the Chery Vivas Electric. And last but certainly not least, from Italy, the Civetta Scintilla. Give a round of applause, everyone. And here comes the Civetta Scintilla as it marches on to the stand where it will light the torch, aka the torch of Burnside. But first, it's going to do a burnout. Here it goes. And we got the machine gun ready as it'll light the torch. The torch of Burnside. Yeah, we tried this with the pigeon, but the flames couldn't go through the barrel for some reason. Here it goes! It's firing its machine gun, and it begins to light the torch. Yeah, just be glad that this is a junker. And oh man, did you see that? It just blew up and let's see that again in slow-mo. Yep, it's firing its machine gun. And oh man, the torch has been lit. Now that is what you call a weird way to fly a car. But anyways, the torch has been lit and the games can now begin. But first, here is a word from the driver of the Civetta Scintilla itself. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's summer edition of the Racer Cinema Productions Vehicular Olympics, and I say, drivers, let the games begin! And now, we're on to our first event, C-Class Drag. And here they are, the competitors are lined up and ready to go. First up is Argentina, the only 6-cylinder car in the race. And yeah, it will rev up its engine to give out its national pride. Here goes! Next up is the Yellow Bishu Beer Bar from Uganda. It'll rev up its engine to give out its national pride. Next up, from the United States of America, the most unusual competitor of them all, the Bruckle Legrand Station Wagon. Yeah, it's not a V8, but here come the Eagles. Next up, from Brazil, is the driver in the AW Beat, and this one is a really great mod, by the way. Let the engine roar! Next up is the Tic Tac itself from Italy. Oh, and it's also one of the only two competitors here that has a boxer engine. And there it goes, spitting out flames. Hear it roar, everyone! And last, but certainly not least, is the Volkov 1200 from Russia. Let's hear the engine from the motherland. Alrighty, now the engines are revved up and ready to go. Let's get this race started. And they're off! Oh man, it looks like Argentina is off to a poor start, but look at there! Uganda just rocking it up ahead! Yeah, did you see that? USA is pulled away like it's nothing. And would you look at that? Uganda won the first heat of the C-Class Drive! Here's that moment with USA in slow-mo. As you can see, it pulled away from Italy. Yeah, Italy of course pulled away because of its lightweight. But USA just passed along like a free bird. We could play the song, but we can't because it's copyrighted. Oh well. And there you have it, Uganda, Italy, and the United States of America will be moving on to the quarterfinals. As you can see, we had an unexpected launch with Uganda, and even Italy pulled away from Argentina. Despite having the most power, it seems to have the most weight. But oh well, at least Brazil, Argentina, and Russia will have a chance in the losing finals. But anyways, on to Heat 2! And here we go with Heat number 2. Here are the competitors for the second heat. First up, from Poland, it's the little hatchback that really goes, the Barstas Ausud. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a little car that some people might like. But anyways, let's hear its national pride. Next up from the UK, it's the Vehicular Beagle. Next up from France, it's the little hatchback that goes, the Charrier Picnic. Next up from Malaysia, we have the driver inside his Hirochi Mistral. Next up, we have another fellow Tic Tac from Spain, and let us hear that glorious engine with the fire from the exhaust. And last but certainly not least, we have the venerable hatchback from Japan. Give it up for the Bishu Kovacs! Let's get the second heat underway! And they're off! Oh man, it looks like a poor launch from the LSU. But look at there, it looks like that France is flying! And the UK is just going up ahead. And we have Japan and the Ibishu COVID in second place. Oh man, it looks like France won this one. Just look at the launch for the Charrier Picnic. The others just didn't stand the chance. Yeah, it just screamed past the competition. Let's see another good moment in slow-mo. And yeah, the Doiler Beagle was off to a poor start at first, but it seemed to speed along as it went into third place, and it's really surprising that it was able to climb up the ranks, along with the Abishu Kovitz and the Charrier Picnic. Oh man, it looks like we got another spin out here, and by Poland this time around. But anyways, here are the results for Heat 2. And yeah, the same car, the Autobotto Piccolino, won the first heat. But in the second heat, Spain wasn't able to catch up to the Hirochi Mistral from Malaysia. It was just that fast. But anyways, give it up for France, the winner of the second heat. But anyways, let's take a break from drag racing and focus on the Legends Open. Here we are on the small oval, the Legends Open. The idea here is that the Legends Open is the qualifying round to the stock car tournament. The idea with the stock car tournament is that with every 3 rounds, the competitors will drive a new stock car. They'll move up the ranks. In the first 3 rounds, there'll be late models. In the second set of rounds, there'll be stock trucks. In the third and final rounds, it will be the fastest stock cars of them all. But anyways, in the front row, we have, from the United States of America, Patriot Blue! From Germany, we have the Buzzin' Hornet! And as we move further up the field, we have from Brazil, Grande Verde! From New Zealand, we have the Red Hot Kiwi! From Australia, we have the Shark from Down Under. From our homeland of Canada, we have True and Strong. From the UK, we have the Blue Knight. And last, but certainly not least, from Mexico, we have the Green Chupacabra. Alrighty, the pace car is going to get the field set up. And yeah, a bit of a goof up with the pace car, but oh well. We all make mistakes. And for all of you people watching in other countries, it's safety car. Like the pace car or safety car went too fast, so it's slowing down. Oh man, it looks like Patriot Blue nearly passed the pace car. Yeah, and it's good thing he drove pretty fast because you would get penalized if you passed the pace car. But anyways, the pace car is coming into the pits and we're gonna get this race underway. Patriot Blue is having trouble. And the Buzzing Hornet is in the lead. Surprisingly, Grande Verde went in second place. Yeah, this is some real racing right here. We're on to lap 2, and Buzzing Hornet is still leading. Not much is going on right now. Contact with the Red Kiwi and Grande Verde. And yeah, oh my good golly. The Blue Knight is flipped over. Looks like he won't make it to the finish, but he'll still make it to the race. We have an unexpected winner. Yeah, Germany wasn't wanting the Buzzing Hornet to win. They didn't tune this car to win, but it seems like it'll win the race. Here we are, 5th time around, and it looks like that the Buzzing Hornet is doing pretty well. Yeah, the tow truck just took Blue Knight to the garage, and unfortunately they'll be packing up for this race. But oh well, they'll make it to the next race. There's not much that's going on right now. Yeah, as you can see, one of the limitations with BeamNG.drive is that in hot lapping, the AI doesn't really do much passing, but at least we get some good racing. And we're going to be up to the 8th lap of the race. Here we are, lap number 8. Here we go. Grande Verde is just coming up ahead, but he just can't seem to catch up to the Buzzing Hornet. That Buzzing Hornet is pretty fast. and Grande Verde are in a heated battle with each other. It looks like those two are going to be rivals. And with 10 laps to go, it could be anyone's game. So yeah, Buzz and Hornet is still in the lead. The whole idea between the vehicular games is that for each challenge that the Vehicular Athletes complete, they get a medal. Well, with the exception of championship races, certain tournaments, and of course, the drag racing where medals aren't awarded until the final round. Unfortunate day for True and Strong. Kind of a shame since True and Strong is from our homeland of Canada. We would have expected to see him do a lot better, but oh well. At least Buzz and Hornet will get a win here. Laps to go, Buzz and Hornet continues its dominating streak and just seems to be leading the field. Buzz and Hornets just trying to put True and Strong a lap down, but just can't seem to do it. But oh well, on to the 17th lap. These two are going to be rivals in the next round. Oh man, this is a battle for the ages. Just 2 laps to go, and Buzz and Hornet is still going to continue its dominating streak. Like I said, they weren't really expecting to win here, but they've still won. It's the final lap. Can Buzz and Hornet hold on to the lead? He's gonna go into the corners. Oh man, it looks like it's gonna be a close one to the finish. Well, not really close, but they weren't really expecting to win, but they won here anyways. And here he goes into the final turn. Buzz and Hornet wins the Legends Open! Give a round of applause, everyone, for Buzz and Hornet! It looks like the shark from down under is trying to hold on to his 6th place. And Blue Patriot are in 4th and 5th. But anyways, here are the results for the Legends Open. Germany currently leads the point standings with 25 points. And keep in mind, this counts towards the points tally of the stock car tournament, so each round counts. Yeah, it's a similar point system to Formula 1, except 8th place gets 2 points instead of 4 because there's less cars in the field. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, you might like the Adventures of Gianna Piccolina Part 1. Hopefully, we'll get to the second part pretty soon. But anyways, we had fun at this year's Vehicular Olympics by Racer Cinema Productions, and this is the Bandito signing off. Catch you guys next time, and I will see you at the next RCP Vehicular Olympics Games. Peace out, everyone.